and say, ooh, there's a spot right there. Ooh, that area needs some attention. That's where our next item comes in to help, because when you look around in your home, you notice where the high traffic areas are and where they're dirty and where they really need to be cleaned up. But this is the thing. If you don't have a way to clean them, then how long does that dirt stay there? And the longer the dirt stays there, so does the smell, and so does the deterioration of the carpet. So that's where Hoover comes in with the PowerDash Pet Carpet Cleaner. Now, you don't have to have pets to use it, but this was designed and formulated because if you do have pets, you know that they can track dirt in and mud, and they can have accidents and spills. And if this is strong enough to clean up the mess from the pets, then you know it's gonna be strong enough for your home as well. This is the unit that you see. You've got a dual tank system, so you're always cleaning with clean water, and it collects the dirty water. As I always say, is so grossly satisfying to see all of that dirt come in here. You're also going to get the bottle of the Paws and Claws Deep Clean and Neutralize. And what's great about that is that as soon as you get this right out of the box, ready to go, you can start using this. This is a customer pick on hsn.com. There are 348 reviews on this Hoover carpet cleaner, and we do have a great feature price where we took about $10 off the price, which is fantastic. But because we're offering it for you today during our free shipping day, you even have free shipping to get this home. So we're gonna show you how to use it, not to be intimidated. If you can push a vacuum cleaner, you can shampoo and clean your carpets. Angela McClure is joining us to help us out and to give us all the details. Hi, Angela.
Hey, Tamara, you know, I was joking before, I feel like I'm an accidental cleaning expert because like, I don't love cleaning. You know, you don't love cleaning. No one loves cleaning, right. But we all love having a clean house, right? And I love finding things that make cleaning so much easier. And the PowerDash Pet really does that. It's so compact and lightweight. This weighs less than 13 pounds. It's only about 10 inches wide. It's so easy to use. And I want to get right into our first demonstration. So we have a high traffic area here. As I clean it, I want you to keep your eye on this clear extraction nozzle. Hoover has designed everything to be clear and cleanable so that you can keep your machine clean, but also, so like you were saying, you get that satisfaction of actually seeing the dirt come up out of your carpet. So you just have that trigger right at the handle. You're just gonna squeeze that. That's gonna put down your solution. But now this is gonna be cleaning in both directions. So look at that powerful suction. This little guy, he has just about as much power as our full-size, full-power carpet cleaners, but at under 13 pounds, this is such a family-friendly cleaner. You know, honestly, anyone can do it. Tamara, delegate some of that cleaning. You know, give this to your kids to do as a chore. My 73-year-old mother has one of these. You know, she's able to clean up and down stairs. And then once you're done cleaning, first of all, those results are incredible. This is stuff that a vacuum cleaner is never gonna get out of your carpet. And then once you're done cleaning, I wanna show you just how easy this is to empty. So you have your dual tanks. This is your dirty water tank. So when the water goes in here, this dirty water is never gonna be recycled back onto your floor. You have this nice quick pour spout, and then all of that dirt that was in the carpet goes right down the drain. You can clean this out so it's not gonna get stinky and smelly over time. And you know, think about it. For $100, you could maybe have professionals come out and clean one room, you know, maybe one area rug, or maybe you go to the store and you rent a unit. Maybe you can do that a couple times, but you know, you're gonna have to buy that solution extra, and you're oftentimes renting someone else's dirt. Or for $100, you can have the PowerDash Pet at home, holiday season after holiday season, party after party, you know, because you wanna have your house clean before people come over, but then think about after, you know. That's right, that's right. You know, you have messes that happen, you wanna clean it again after. And that's why having this at home, it's lightweight, it's not gonna take up a lot of storage space. You're able to clean those messes, those pet messes, before they become set in stains. It's a grab and go cleaner.
Absolutely. And you see how simple, you plug it in, you add the water in solution, and then you say, okay, dirt, where are you? Or you can clean the whole room. You might just say, well, I've got certain high traffic areas that I'm gonna tackle first, and that's fine. But then when you see how easy this is, and you see how much dirt actually comes out of your, of the carpet area where you're cleaning, you're gonna say, wait a minute, this is gonna be on my at least maybe quarterly or seasonal plan to clean. So I've got some spills that are on my carpet right here. You can see that solution coming out. Ooh, look, you see the spills coming right up. Do you see that? I'm gonna go over here and get this. And then if you need to go over a couple of times, because this is the thing, if you have carpet that you can't even remember the last time it was cleaned, you might have to go over it a couple times. But then you're gonna see when your unit starts to pull in only clean water, you're gonna see how simple that was to do. And it smells fresher, it smells better, the carpet looks better. Even if your carpet is a few years old, the quickest way to not only make your entire house seem cleaner and fresher is to clean those carpets. And it's so funny, when Angela was talking about going to the store and renting those units, I was thinking, we say this a lot, I've never seen anybody renting those units. Angela, until about 2 weeks ago, I was at the grocery store, I saw a gentleman, and he was older. He was trying to get one of those big units into the back of his trunk. And I was thinking, oh gosh, there's an easier way. I wish he, instead of having to rent it, get it home, and then use it once and bring it back, he could have something like this that we deliver straight to your door, and you can use it as often as possible, right, Angela?
Exactly, and that's the thing, is when you have this at home, you can use it. If you're a pet parent like I am, I use this almost all the time for those, they have a little accident or they knock something over. I mean, if you have cats at home, they like to knock stuff over left and right. Or even this time of year with people coming over, tracking in snow and salt and dirt onto your carpets, that can be really damaging if it's not cleaned. And our carpets are such a big expense, area rugs, wall-to-wall carpets. You really want to invest in taking care of those. And this little guy, he doesn't have a ton of bells and whistles. There's not an extra hose or any attachments. And what that does is it allows this to have so much suction power. I want to show you an extraction test that we do to show you just how powerful this lightweight 12-pound guy is. So I'm going to pour down some water. You can see we have it filled right up to the black line. So what goes down must come up. And what this does is it tests the suction power, but what that translates to is a faster drying time, right? Because the more liquid you can get back out of the carpet, the faster it's gonna dry. So this is an empty machine. I'm not putting down any new solution. You're just gonna see all of that water coming up through the clear extraction nozzle. And then this also utilizes what's called HeatForce technology. That's putting heated air down into the carpet, which again translates to a much faster drying time. Tamra, the professionals, if you hire them to come out, they're gonna clean your carpets and they're gonna tell you to stay off of them for about 24 hours, which I don't know how you levitate around your house for a day not touching the carpets, right? But what this does with that powerful extraction, that HeatForce technology, you're gonna see just how much water we're able to get back out. You saw how much we started with. We started with the water up to that black line.
Yes.
And look at that. I mean, and we didn't even put down any solution. You can already see it's pulling dirt out of that carpet that we already thought was clean.
Yes.
So you're gonna be able to get back living on your carpets so much faster, especially if you have a spill during a party or right before a party and you have guests coming over. Getting it dry quick is crucial.
It is, and I'm glad that you mentioned that too, because I know some folks were thinking, well, I can use it and that's great, but is it gonna be kind of a pain in the aftermath? No. No, because you're not leaving a whole sopping wet carpet at the end of it. Because Hoover, I mean, Hoover is a brand that's been around our entire lifetimes. They know how to make appliances for our homes that are easy to use and functional, as you can see right here. The fact that this is a customer pick with 348 reviews on a carpet cleaner, that means a lot of folks said this was a must. It really was. And I like that you were saying it doesn't have a lot of bells and whistles. There are two levers down at the bottom that you use with your feet. One is to pull the handle back, and then the red one is to turn the machine on. And then there's one little handle underneath, and it's a red handle that you see right here, and that's when I squeeze that, that's where the solution comes out. And guess what? Now you know everything. It's as simple as that. So we put some more spills and just everyday kind of things that happen on our carpets. And maybe it's red wine, maybe it's soy sauce, maybe it's an energy drink. I'm gonna go back over that front one so I can just give a little bit more love to that one. And that's the thing. You have high traffic areas in your home. You have areas where something has spilled. You don't even know what it is. You don't know when it was spilled. You just know it's been there for a while. It's time to get clean. This is something that you can do. It's sort of like, when your clothes get dirty, you don't just brush them off and call them clean. No, you throw them in the washing machine in order to get them clean. When you have carpet, you can't just vacuum to call it clean. You've got to actually wash it, and that's what this is doing. And you're getting the unit. It looks just like a vacuum cleaner, and in many cases, it might be even a little bit more streamlined than our vacuum cleaners. What I like is that the carpet cleaners that we used to have at home used to be really big and bulky and heavy and cumbersome. And maybe we knew we needed one, but we just didn't do it. This one is nice and streamlined, but it's still powerful. You're getting the solution. Great for pets, because if you have one, let's say it's a dog or cat, or if you have 3 or 4, and you have other family members, and you have people coming in and out, and you have carpet and rugs and things that just can hold dirt and smells, and they just need to be cleaned. This is an easy way to do that. Free shipping, flex pay of $20, right out of the box, Angela, right out of the box. We've got the solution, we're ready to go. We just add water and we're ready to go.
Yep, right out of the box. And I'm telling you, how nice would it be if all I had to do was brush my hair to clean up? You know, like, you gotta wash your clothes, you gotta wash your dishes, you gotta wash your hair, right? And so I wanna show you here on this beautiful tan carpet, a lot of us have these light colored carpets and you don't really realize that they're getting dingy over time because maybe you're vacuuming every week. But you really have to get deep down into those carpet fibers, and the PowerDash Pet has antimicrobial bristles. So they have those antimicrobial properties, so you're not gonna have odors and bacteria that are spread around on your carpet. But you know, those bristles are also extra long, which means they're gonna get deep down into the carpet fibers. So, I mean, if you have high pile rugs, this is gonna work on high pile. It's gonna work on low pile Berber rugs. I've even used this on a shag carpet. And look at those results. I mean,
wow.
If you have rugs or carpets at home that you're thinking, oh, maybe I need to replace this, it's looking dingy, you know, think about just refreshing it. And now over here, I can show you some more. I mean, these are things that happen every day, those pet messes. I have a dog, when my dogs were puppies, I just let this thing plugged in, I'm telling you, because I used it all the time. But wine, you know, for having those holiday parties, we went to a party last weekend, walked into the house, smelled incredible, looked incredible. By the end of the night, not so much. Oh. I'm telling you, you have to clean before, you have to clean after.
Yes.
And having this at home, you don't have to schedule the professionals and wait a week for them to come out. You know, your kids can do this. You know, your older people in the house can do this. And look at that, when you're able to clean yogurt and coffee. I mean, think about that stuff. If you don't get it up, those odors are really gonna linger.
Yes.
And when you can get those up before they become set-in stains, I'm telling you, it is such a game changer. Like, we don't all love cleaning here, but we love having that clean house. And this is really gonna allow you to do that.
Absolutely. And I like that we're showing whether it's a specific stain that you're trying to get up, or maybe you're just trying to clean the area. Like when Angela cleaned that carpet, the carpet, I thought it was beige. It was actually supposed to be closer to white. And you know what's funny? When you were decorating for the holidays and you had to move furniture out of the way to maybe put your Christmas tree up or something, and you said, oh, that's what the carpet color used to be when it, when it was clean, that tells you it is time to go ahead and get a unit like this. And I do recognize this might not be a gift that you're giving to somebody else, but just like you were shopping for gifts for other people and you were trying to stay maybe in the $20 price point for them, guess what? This is basically a $20 price point for you because you've got FlexPay. It's $20 and it's free shipping. And you definitely deserve to have an easy way to have that clean, fresh, inviting home that we all want to have. And we can't always have it with brand new carpet and brand new furniture and brand new this and that. But when it's clean, it is so much better. And Angela, I like that you showed us from clean water to dirty tank. They never mixed. You're not walking around on sopping, soaking wet carpet. It's as easy to use. There's literally one button to pull the arm back, one button to turn it on, and then you've got right on the handle, that's how you release the water and the solution. No bells and whistles, just simple.
You know, Tamara, it's so usable. It's not a big cleaning to do, and I just clean this carpet and it smells good and it looks good, but whoops, someone just came in and made a mess on the carpet I just cleaned. Don't fret, my pet. This will clean it right up. Check this out. I'm telling you, anyone can use it. Lightweight. This is not a workout. It's just an easier way to keep your carpets fresh and clean.
I love that. It's not a workout. it's just necessary. Maybe even as much as a workout. Thank you, Angela. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Tamara. Have a great holiday.
You do the same. And I should also say this is the only planned airing of this throughout the entire day. So you've seen it. I know if you feel like, you know what, I need that, then go ahead and pick it up. And you know what? If you have an HSN card, use it, because this price of $99.99, you've already, surpassed the $75. Go ahead and buy it. Use that code.